Let's go.
Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
You are now tuned into the Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
You're now tuned into the Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
Let's go.
Roundtable Radio.
Hey, how you
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? Are you having a good holidays? You know what I'm saying? Everything working out all right so far?
Yeah, stuff like a turkey, you know the vibes.
Most definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you for coming on with me, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit to talk about some upcoming projects and a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it.
For sure, I appreciate you for having me. Real talk.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Well, let's go ahead and get it started. You know what I'm saying? I always like to start my interviews off getting to know the artist one-on-one, getting to know where their head is at when they step in the booth, you know what I'm saying, when they're working on the next project. So I'm going to start with this question right here. When it comes to you as an artist, you know, what would you say is your number one influencer, or what would you say motivates you the most for you to be at your best when it comes to this rap game?
If I had to say anybody humbly, I would have to say it's me, really. Like, I feel like can't nobody push you harder than you can push yourself. Ain't nobody gonna root for you how you gonna root for yourself. You know what I mean? So I say, like, I'm my biggest, like, push.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. So what would you say was that moment where you was like, music is gonna be the thing that I'm gonna stick to and I'm gonna put my 100% all into? Like, when was it that moment where you was just like, okay, this could actually work?
Honestly, the moment I knew that I was gonna do rapping for real, I had just moved out of my hometown and I had got into it with some girls. And instead of fighting them how I typically do, I made a diss track. And that's I was like, oh yeah, like, if I can kill them with words, I could kill them like anytime. Like, you know what I mean?
So
Yeah,
they ain't mess with you no more after that, huh?
No, because I was gonna keep dissing them and keep making diss tracks. So they better have left me be. And everybody was messing with it. So I was like, okay.
Right. All right, so you're there. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. So okay, so I gotta ask, like, what are your views on the rap game? I'm gonna start with the rap game itself. Then I'm gonna ask you about female artists. But starting with the rap game, what are your views when it comes to the rap game? Do you think it's right where it needs to be? Do you think it needs work, or do you think it's really just an open portal to where everybody can just put anything in whenever they feel like it?
So I feel like the cool thing about it now is everybody can literally just put in. I always tell my friends, like, all music ain't supposed to be like J. Cole or Kendrick. Like, everything ain't supposed to make you think so hard. I love that people can come out with something catchy and people just catch on to it. I feel like it's right where it needs to be, honestly. Like, I feel like everything could always be better, but I don't feel like it's downhill or nothing like that. I feel like the people who in the rap game right now, they tearing it up. They doing what they got to do. Like, they represent. So I ain't obliged.
Okay. So what are your views on female artists? Like, do you think they doing their thing? Do you think, you know what I'm saying, it's a little shaky? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on them?
All like the big time female artists, it's cool to see them all coming together. So I feel like that they right on track. Me personally, I feel like it's lacking in bars a little bit. I do feel like things sound like everybody kind of sound the same in a sense, but I feel like the women represent. I feel like talk what you know. So whatever you talking about, as long as it's you and you know it and you can say it with your chest, then hey, you doing just fine.
That's true. So I gotta ask you, knowing that, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the Imahné Tsunamí, what would you say stands out the most? You know what I'm saying? What makes you stand out? I was saying more than other people, more than other female artists in the rap game. Like, somebody trying to look for somebody new, a female artist looking for somebody new to listen to, and they came up on Imahné Tsunamí. You know what I'm saying? What's one thing you gonna want them to get out of, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying or what you're putting out?
When people listen to me rap, when people click on my IGTV videos, whole time I really just want them to authentic. I know I'm pretty and I know like people be talking about this and that, but authentically, like, I can rap. Like, it's bars, like, on top of bars. It's never no play stuff. It ain't never no flogging. I'm talking about what I know. So I just want people to see, like, really, like, I'm gonna get on the beat and I'm gonna eat it up. It ain't no way around it. Like,
oh yeah,
and I ain't really just doing this for like no fame. I really enjoy rapping. I really like love wordplay. So I just want people to see that, like, I'm really trying to rap. When I get on, I'm really gonna do what I got to do, like, and take it by storm.
Okay, so like, what would you say your number one goal is? You know what I'm saying? When you're looking at the rap game, you know what I'm saying? What is your number one? What are you looking to get out of it? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people come in, you know, they say, oh, well, I'm in it for the money, which, you know, we all know when they say that, they ain't really true to the game itself. They just want a quick buck. You know what I mean?
And I'm so glad you asked that. Really, all I want to do is make good music. Like the fame and the money, all that stuff would be perks, but I really just want to make good music. Real talk. I love music, so I just want to make good music. Music that people can bab to, cry to, bump to in the car with their girls, bump in the car with their dudes. I just want to make good music. Simple as that.
Okay, that's up, man. That's real right there. So I gotta ask, you know, talk to me a little bit about how TNT came about. How did y'all two meet, man? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all two together, you know, like I noticed y'all shout out City Girls a lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like it's a little bit better than the City Girls. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know, they're mediocre when it comes to rap. You know what I mean? And so
And that's,
you know,
and
it
that's
brings a whole new light to the female rap game when it comes to duos. So you know, how did y'all two begin and start?
really, me and Trans got together, but since the first day I met Trans, it's been like two spark flames, like no cap. How that came about is my homegirl was making clothes. I used to have her making me outfits for like my little videos, everything. And she played something for me like back in the day when she used to rap. And I'm like, girl, you dibbling dabbling with that. Like you need to start rapping for real, for real. And we went to the studio just to, you know, on some play stuff. Like, let's see what we come up with. And it was just pure magic. Like, and then we dropped the song and everybody really like gravitated towards everybody. Like y'all sound so well together, and we always knew like together she like my twin flame. We knew together that we could make magic, but after we got together and made the music, I'm like, oh yeah, like so that really was like, you know, the vibes. Like we couldn't stop at that point. Like after we got in the studio, we started meeting with people started hearing us. We knew we couldn't stop. Like we was too cold. Like we had it in the bag. It's like it was set in stone. Like I was supposed to meet her.
Okay, yeah, man, because definitely y'all definitely are able to tag team whenever y'all on the track, man. Because you know you listen to a lot of people who claim to be duos and stuff like that, and I really feel like that started to become after the Migos and after they started hearing a lot of people on, you know what I'm saying, go on tracks on groups, and a lot of people aren't really able to tag team the correct way when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, getting on the beat together. So, but y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing it, man. So,
Yeah,
are y'all working on a project? You have a project coming out soon, or you know what I'm saying? Are y'all trying to work on a project, or is that in the works or in the talk?
oh, it's still trying. It's definitely in the works. It's TNT season. We're going to drop a nice EP. I need everybody to stay tuned. It's going to take the world by storm. That's going to be the one that's going to put us on the map. And I feel like I really need to say this since I'm on here. Like, I feel like me and Trans work so great together because we don't consider ourselves a group or anything like that. It's more so like a duo, real talk. Like, we both are the same person, but we so different. So we both bring something so different, but it vibes so well. You know what I mean?
Right.
So stay tuned for the album. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna sound like something you ain't never heard before.
oh yeah. That's what we want, man. That's what I want. I'm sure that's what everybody else wants because sometimes, man, we get tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. You know, so you know, we gonna definitely be waiting on it. Now I gotta ask, you know, are you nervous or scared that there may be favoritism? And the reason I ask this is because it happens a lot. It happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? It happens to when it came to Destiny's Child. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know what I'm saying, people like the Migos, they like to choose who's better than who. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that could bring, you know what I'm saying, friendships down. You know what I mean? Oh snap.
Ooh, y'all don't mind the technical difficulties.
Hey man, it's all good. It's all, we still here. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
That's been happening a lot. I'm glad like it just didn't, the cold connection just didn't, you know what I'm saying, stop, because that's been happening recently with my other interviews. You know what I mean? So back up a little bit because I was talking about, you know, I was asking you the question: are you scared that there may be favoritism when it comes to you and Leah as TNT? Because you know that happens a lot when it comes to groups. You know what I'm saying? Destiny's Child, Migos, you know what I'm saying, and so forth and so on. They like to choose who's better than who, and sometimes that could bring a friendship down. You know what I'm saying? So are you worried that may occur, or are you pretty solid on, you know, y'all good?
When I tell you that we so solid, I don't think about that at all. How I see it is, if my dog get up before me, she gonna pull me right up with her no matter where I'm at. And if I'm up, she gotta know she coming with me. Like, it ain't no such thing as one-on-one. Like, we TNT. By ourselves, we Trans and Tsunami, but we is TNT. Like, I ain't worried about none of that. The world gonna love us regardless. Both of us are beautiful souls. So I'm not thinking about nothing about that.
Okay. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it hurts to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, when a group or when two artists combine and they become even more powerful, people like to stop that power. You know what I mean? Because they want to see that grow. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to be strong about it. And you know, I'd hate to see that happen. Man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both are talented, both are strong, and when it comes to lyrics, so you know, just that power is just real powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And we solid. Like, we so in tune with each other. We don't even be thinking about none of that like that. We know we good.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. So you got a new single coming out. You know what I'm saying? You working on a new single. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us a little bit about this single, man. Tell us the title and how this single came about.
Okay, my new single gonna be coming out, I want to say a day or two before my birthday. It's called Potent. My engineer.
Let them know when your birthday is. You gotta let them know when your birthday is.
It's Sag season, y'all. It's Sag season. My birthday is on Thursday, December 3rd. And my engineer is actually in here. Shout out to Viper. This single came about because really, I know y'all hearing all of my raps. Like, one thing, if I don't do nothing else, I'm a rap and I'm gonna be high. And this thing was really about my plug because I mess with my plug so hard. So I was like, me and Trans was sitting inside my room and we was just smoking and we started like listening to little beats and everything like that. And I heard the beat and I'm like, this too chill. Typically, I'm a real fast rapper. Like, I like to get on beats. I like to play with them. I like to jump around on them. But this was so chill. It was such a vibe. I'm like, oh, yeah, I have to do something with this. So that's how this came about. I don't want to give y'all too much because I want them to be surprised, but because that ain't me. Like, I'm excited about it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So like, you know, when is there going to be a first of all, is there going to be a visual coming with this single? You know what I'm saying? Are you thinking about working on a little video?
Yes, that's the end goal. I'm not in Texas right now, and that's what, like, I had plans to like start doing, like, having all my videos and stuff made. So right now I'm going through like the process of trying to find me a videographer where I'm located and everything like that. But yes, that's the vibes. You know, a video basically like your commercial for your song. So, you know, you gotta have that rolling in with it. You gotta get people the looks. You know what I mean? So that's definitely in the making.
Okay, most definitely, man. We gotta be on the lookout for it. You know what I'm saying? So, when can we expect the album? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually in person when they actually saw your freestyle, they were like, damn, we you know what I'm saying, we want to hear more from you. I'm not just saying that. That's coming from people who I've encountered, who've seen your freestyle, who've seen your page. They come to me like, yo, what she got coming out? You know what I'm saying? True words, true story. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm asking this question for a lot of people. When can we expect an EP or an album?
Man, EP or album, really, when I say like in the works, like it's grind time, coming soon, within like the next month or so, like trying to have it all dished out, ready, visuals, everything. We on top of it. Me and Trans, we a little far away from each other, but we on top of it. And the EP gonna have like 4 songs for us and then 2 songs individual. And I'm gonna drop something after that too. Like, it's, when I tell you 2021 gonna be that year, like it's all coming into fruition.
Okay. So I gotta ask, like, when it comes to you looking for beats for your project or beats for a single, how do you go about looking for a producer? You know what I'm saying? Are you pretty strict on your sounds, or are you pretty open to really any producer?
It's a bit of a catch-22. I'm very particular about my sound. I feel like everybody kind of like know what my sound is. I love bass. I love like trap beats and things of that nature because we're in school, like Ludfo, Chief Keef, like all the trap music, like all the drill music is what got my gears going when it came to rap, and I can hear that in my sound. But when it comes to my producer, I really only mess with Viper. Viper, if you still on here, you know the vibes. But I'm open to working with everybody. Like, I'm still fresh into this. I want to dabble. I want to get my hands in everything I possibly can because I got a lot going on up here. I would love for the world to see everything. And I feel like everybody can assist in that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I've I've come to realize that I really got to ask that question really on every interview, because you know it's important to get a lot of people's views on how their production and how they go about production. Because a lot of people out here looking for beats, a lot of people out here are producers and looking for people to jump on beats. So you know what I'm saying? It's really a complicated thing when it comes to that. So I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's what's up. You said what?
I said, oh, for sure, for sure. I can say, yeah, you coming good with the questions. And even like when we in our sessions and stuff, my engineer, my producer, the one who helped me like with all my stuff like that, he'll even have people come in and like get their input on it too. And that's what I admire so much about him. It's not like never like this can't be a selfish business. Like if you want to be your best self, you really gotta, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So that's always cool. So I never mind like working with people. I'm always open to an opportunity. I'm grateful for anybody who want to work with me and see potential in me. So I love to see potential in other people as well.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Imahné Tsunamí definitely are here on the Round Table Radio. Now, before we get up out of here, man, are there any shout outs you got to give out, man? Any producer, songwriters, engineers, people who are trying to get in your DMs but can't get no response, people in your comments trying to get to you but can't get no response. You know what I'm saying? Supporters, anybody, family, anybody.
Yes. First, shout out God, because I know this is my season. He be talking to me. He be telling me. So shout out to God for that. Shout out to my moms for making the beast. Shout out to my homegirl Trends. It's TNT season. I need them to go on Trends page and listen to Bust It and listen to TNT and listen to all of them, because my dog is really cold. Shout out to you for having me on here. I appreciate it. I really do. So people can, see a little bit more of me.
Most definitely.
Shout out to Viper and Woods too. And simple as that.
There it is. Well, look, man, like I always say up here on Round Table Radio, stay safe. God bless. Keep your mask on when you go in grocery stores, in the clubs. I gotta say that now. In the clubs, house parties, like, you know what I mean? All that. I gotta add on every, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot. I've been seeing a lot of craziness out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And we forgetting that this shit's still going around, but people all out there in the clubs.
Man, turn up like it ain't nothing.
Man, so it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, but stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man. Until next time, peace.
Peace. It was good seeing you, boo.
Most definitely.
Just don't let me see you shoot no dogs.
Round Table Radio.